Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Light back here with another YouTube video. And in today's video we're going to be doing what I want to see video. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done these videos and it's going to be a what I want to see. And it's going to be what I want to see from the Loki TV series. So yeah, Loki is set to premiere June 9th, I believe, 2021. Which is very soon, fast approaching, actually next week after you guys are seeing this. We're supposed to be getting the series. So I thought, why don't let's do what I want to see. I've already done a reaction to this and stuff like that, so check those videos out if you want. But in this video, I'm going to be strictly sticking to exactly what I want to see from this show. If you're unfamiliar with exactly what that means, it's pretty much I'm talking about, like, say I want to see a character die, or say I want to see a character get developed or something like that. I would say that. Anyways, and I also started doing these closer to when something releases too. So yeah, or I do 2 editions. I think I did 1 edition for this. I barely really talked about Loki too much on this channel, but yeah, I'm fairly excited for the show. Anyways, so yeah, let's get into this. So yeah, Loki, fast approaching, gonna be releasing Wednesday, June 9th, 2021 on Disney Plus. So yeah, and of course I'll have all the reviews here on the channel once they drop, same day. But anyways, let's get into this. So there's a lot of information we have surrounding the show within the fact kind of revolving around the plot per se. We just know, pretty much we know Loki takes place, I would guess technically after Endgame, where he in Endgame they saw Loki steal the Tesseract, and then he ended up escaping to somewhere else, and we could see from the trailers and stuff TVA is on him and they captured him. That's what the show's mainly going to be revolving around. I think it's going to be revolving around a lot of time travel, and I'm pretty excited, to be honest with you guys. It looks like an interesting concept, especially the TVA getting announced. I think that's pretty interesting with the TVA coming, so I'm really curious to see what they are and integrate into the MCU. We know Owen Wilson's going to be in the show too, so I'm fairly excited for him. He's a good actor in my opinion. Tom Hiddleston, I'm very excited to see him. He's a great actor as well. But in terms of what I want to see, so personally, what I want to see is I want to see some, definitely, like I just mentioned, some time travel. I'm hoping they explain it well, though. That's something else like a thing I want to see is exactly what's going on. I want to see from the moment Loki did that whole thing in Endgame. So that's kind of what I want to see in maybe episode 1. Maybe they could do a bit of flashback and per se, and with like Loki and the cube and stuff like that, the space stone. So yeah, there's that. Of course, I want to see maybe by the end of the episode, say TVA captures him, and they're like, "Welcome to the TVA Time Valence Authority" and all that, and they give kind of an introduction. That's what I kind of want to see in maybe the first episode. I also want to see maybe Loki kind of taking a look into what exactly goes on, because remember, this Loki is very much more villainous, trying to pave his way and stuff like that. So there's of course that as well, and I want to see maybe his character kind of develop and stuff into something even different than what we've seen previously, because we know after, say, Thor: Dark World, he starts becoming good in a sense. So yeah, there's that as well. And also something else I want to see too would be interesting. I mean, this is not totally like I have to see this, but it's an interesting thing. Maybe they show like a flashback scene, and they watch Loki watching the whole Thanos killing him and him sacrificing himself for his brother Thor, and then all that happening. And then he's maybe like, "What the hell?" And then maybe that just makes his character much more better, which I think that could be interesting as well. I'm not too sure if they confirmed the show for season 2, but if they if it's just gonna be one series or one season, sorry, I it would be very interesting to just hopefully have like a fleshed out ending. I mean, have some sort of conclusion. Like I've seen some stuff maybe that we get Kid Loki, uh, and then like he could be Kid Loki or something, which could be alright. But I mean, personally, I'm a huge fan of Tom Hiddleston acting as Loki, so I hope he comes back. In all honesty, I hope he comes back eventually. Uh, I noticed the show is going to be maybe revolving around a lot of say time travel and like dealing with the effects. And I've seen like Loki might be fighting different alternate realities, aliens, villains. Villain wise, I'm curious to see what's going on with villains. I really hope it has a villain. I could understand why they wouldn't put a villain, but personally, I'd rather just hope for a villain. Hopefully, we get a good villain. I mean, it doesn't have to be too good of a villain. Like, we don't need to see, um, I don't know, the Dark Elf or something like that. I would much rather see, say, or not even a stressed, fleshed out villain per se. Maybe we'll see a first look at Kang the Conqueror, because remember, he's another time traveling person, and I know he's confirmed for Ant-Man 3. He's supposed to come in that, but I don't know. It would be interesting maybe see like a cameo or something from him. That would be interesting as well. Uh, I'm also curious to see these supporting characters. I'm curious to see if maybe we'll get to see other characters from the MCU and stuff like that. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. And of course, Loki's coming on Disney Plus June 9th, 2021, Wednesday, June 9th. So that's about a week or so from this video, the time the video is coming out. And I'll, of course, have all the reviews on the channel here every single day. It comes out around probably like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time too, maybe. But I will definitely be getting out reviews for all the episodes every single Wednesday. But anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.